Hey everyone, Matt here from Docs Running, and today we're going to do a sub 3 review of the Mizuno Wave Rebellion Pro. So we've had this for a little bit. I've got 90 miles in my pair, and durability is awesome. This is my left side, and I still haven't worn through the outsole, so good job, Mizuno. We haven't said anything about it. We've been very hush-hush, and we're excited to now start to get to talk about this, and we're going to have a review and all kinds of stuff on this soon. It is Mizuno's first true super shoe. Its first racing shoe available in the United States for a very long time. And I might be wrong, someone correct me, but the last one that I was really, that I can remember in the US, not the Mizuno Wave Emperor and stuff that I'm not supposed to talk about or review because that's only available in other countries. The last one I can think of is the Mizuno Wave Universe 5, which was a phenomenal racing shoe. I set my 5K PR in that, but it's been a while. In classic Mizuno, they typically wait and really work on things before they release it. So this is a great example. So what is this shoe? It is a true super shoe. It is insanely tall stack height, 4.5 millimeter drop, 7.9 ounces in men's size 9. My size 10 weighs in at 8.3 ounces, which is super light for this much shoe. This thing is huge, right? Two different layers here of Mizuno Energy Light Plus, which I believe is a Pebax-based foam or Peba-based foam, and Mizuno Energy Light underneath here. There is a carbon-infused nylon plate in the midsole, very similar to the Wave Rebellion in terms of its design with this little cup here. It's a phenomenal racing shoe. It's very interesting. Durability is, like I said, really awesome. Grip is really awesome. They've done some very interesting things with the geometry here to try to save weight. The one thing I have to comment on is the upper. I can't give you a full sizing because the non-production pair prototype is about a half size short. We'll have to see if that fits. I can't take this as long as I would want. I've done some 10-mile runs and had some blisters as a result of it, but I don't think that's because of the upper. I think it's because of the sizing. Upper is super, it's thin, it fits slightly snug, it's really nice. There's a mild heel counter with a lot more flexibility here, so those with sensitivity should be fine. The ride is pretty crazy. It is a tool, so there's this thing missing out of the heel. The easiest way I can describe this is it feels like the Skechers M Strike, except a little more aggressive and way faster. So if you land right here or forward, it feels really good. If you're back here, it feels like you're trying to go over a little bit of a speed bump. So it's a tool. It's going to reward you if you're utilizing this tool correctly. The geometry is what I want to talk about for the last little bit, is that this has some awesome sidewalls here. The challenge with this is not a stability shoe. It's not even a stable neutral shoe for a couple reasons. One, super tall, super soft. This does make it feel like it's like a mild guidance here, but it's, again, this gap here on that medial side, I start to fall through that. So those with really neutral mechanics, you're going to love this shoe. It's probably the closest thing I felt to the Alpha Fly. Those with stability needs, you're going to need to take it a little bit shorter.